again, that's fine. Do, 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 do. It's Christmas time, everybody! Yes! Woo! And of course, Christmas time, of course, for a little sing-song. So, let's start how we mean to go on. Jingle bells, jingle jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, yes, it's Christmas time. That took a lot of energy, and but that's good. Good, energetic Christmas time. Now, I know there's been some bad news for a lot of us, hasn't there? But we're not going to dwell on that because it's good old Sunday Christmas time. And what do? On my Sunday, we ignore the rest of the world and we just get on with our own thing. And when you've got party of one, what's cancelled? Nothing's cancelled. So it's Christmas and I'm still excited about it because it's the first one in my house, which is where I'll be staying, obviously. And yeah, who doesn't enjoy a first one? And so what you like about what's going on. Great way of not inviting people you don't like, isn't it? Get out of that one quite happily. But yes, I made it festive as I could. I say I did it. Yeah, girlfriend did most of the work. But yes, we've got a tree up, actually. Yes, no. She did the good work, I murdered it. But yes, here it is. We've got the tree with a gallant star on top of it. And, well, I'm dressed Christmassy. So you can already tell that it's Christmas special. So what's going to be on the Christmas special? Well, let me tell you, we're going to have some more music later on. And then, yes, as I said before, we will be deciding once and for all what is and what isn't a Christmas movie. So I'll be asking you for your suggestions of movies instead of your questions, but we can have your questions as well as we go through. Everything's set up so that, I mean, we're going to have a technical issue at some point. Yeah, every time I say we're not going to have one, I have one. So this time round, I've decided to change my mind and say that it's going to be one later. And I'll tell you why it's going to be a technical problem later. Because my backup to my genius flawless plan is the iPad that let me down last time when I was doing live questions. No, not that was that I didn't scroll up and check what was going on. The time before that, I was like, oh, go to the iPad for questions. They weren't there because it had died. Let's not dwell on the past, guys. Let's remember that. Okay, because I don't like that when people do that. They're just going, well, do you remember before when you did this thing and messed up? Yes, it burnt onto my brain. Keeps me awake at night, probably. But never mind. We can all be right with hindsight, can't we? Hey? But nonetheless, This is good though, this Christmas special, because this can be used for you to wrap your presents too. If you've got some presents left to wrap, have a little wrap and watch along with me. And you can enjoy the film selection later. And or just watch it Christmas Day, especially if you're on your own. You think, oh, I need some company. Here I am, hello to you. So yes, probably let's do a bit more Jingle Bells just to get us in the mood. Have you already learnt one song, Jeff? Yes, I think I have. Yes, here we go. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. What fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. What fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, yes! We'll be working that out later on. So, Christmas time, mistletoe, wine. I haven't got any mistletoe in here. And I haven't got a cup full of gin. It's not gin, it's white spirit. But there we go. Wait. I'm quite enjoying the headwear, but yes, let's get Christmassy. Let's talk about Christmas, shall we? What's that all about, Jeffrey? Well, for a lot of people, it's about a fat man in a red suit, like him already, who, in the space of an evening, goes round to all the good people's houses and delivers presents by going down the chimney. Even if I haven't got a chimney, does some magiciness, and then he just goes down. He's like, oh, here I am, puts some presents out, has a bit of an eat, keep his energy up, leave him a mince pie, maybe some whiskey or milk or something. He used to leave whiskey. I don't think people do that anymore. I think it's milk now, isn't it? And then like a carrot for Rudolph and the other reindeers. It's one carrot, but there's a lot of houses out there. They're probably all carroted out, aren't they, by the end of it? But yes, so got that. And obviously, after doing the rounds, he's knackered. So he takes a big rest. And then goes back to getting his happy elves all making the toys for the good girls and boys. Which is good, isn't it? So that's one side of it. And the other side is the true meaning, the story of the birth of Jesus. Now, I'm not going to step into that because people might take it wrong. But what I do want to talk about is the unsung hero. My friend and yours, the one that we haven't considered for years, the true backbone of the story, and that is our friend, the little donkey on the dusty road. Got to keep on plodding onwards with your precious load. Yes, the little donkey, my friend. Now, I'm not a historian. That might surprise you. I am dressed like a historian. Many people think I embody a lot of the personality things of a history teacher. So, but I'm not. So I don't know what's going on. But apparently, on this particular night, I thought, well, let's not give birth here. Let's give birth down the road. I think it was 7 miles away. I'm not entirely sure. I'm just guessing, right? And so they thought, well, having a pregnant lady walk is a bit unfair. So we shall have to get some transport. Now, we all know, don't we, that there was a shortage of places to stay for some reason. I think there was some cheese eating festival in town at the time. Bit inconvenient, but then things sometimes aren't they? So, also at the time, apparently there must have been some sort of a donkey shortage. This hasn't been addressed before, at least not to my knowledge. But yeah, so if you don't know about a donkey, right, let's talk about it, right. There's a donkey, it's got ears and it's got a nose and stuff, and it's got, I don't know why I bother sometimes, but it's this is donkey, right? That's donkey there. It's a donkey. Now, if you don't know much about donkeys, that's fine. Now, what I do know is that they're very popular in Blackpool for carrying children. Now, children, kids weigh, what? How much do they weigh? How much does a child weigh? Something like 10 kilos. Huh? Probably. Now, it would be a struggle, wouldn't it, for it to carry pregnant woman, because, as we all know, pregnant women weigh as much as a dead horse. So for a regular donkey, that's annoying. This is a little donkey. You're just thinking, what sort of mayhem have you got don't ruin the jumper. It's just like, must be something like a trolley, a wheelbarrow. That'd be better, wouldn't it? Shopping trolley, there's normally one of those lying around somewhere. Only costs like £1. Just go to the supermarket, yeah, just grab yourself a trolley, get in there, go, Mary, get in the trolley, we'll push you, don't worry about it. I'm sure there's tarmac. Even then, tarmac's been around for a long time, hasn't it? So, yeah, stands to reason. So yeah, so they got this little hero donkey that carries Mary safely on her way, all the way to Bethlehem, and probably just left outside to think about what he's done, and no one cares about him, which means it's probably been a complete waste of time telling you about it, but still educational nonetheless. Nothing's come in yet, it's good. If you have any questions, want to say hi to me, do that throughout the Christmas special, which I've clearly not put a huge amount of thought into, because I had plans, big plans, but involved not being in lockdown, which fucked everything up. But that's fine, it's fine, we shall survive. But yes, what's your favourite Christmas meals, guys? I'm going to throw some questions in here. I'm not a big fan of like eating turkey. I was going to say I'm not a fan of turkey, and you snap that out and fucking make me look like a right lunatic. Why don't you like it? Have you ever been? No, I've not been, but it looks delightful. I might go one day, but that's not the point. The point is, I think turkey is just like, it sets you up for such good things. You think, oh, it's a big chicken. I like chickens, so a big chicken is going to be better. But it's not, is it? It's just dry and disappointing. You're cooking it wrong. I don't care. I think it's a bit like, you remember those chocolates, through the Quality Street or whatever, right? You're like, oh, these are nice. And then they brought out like the big one versions of all of them, and he was like, it's not as good. That's what turkey's like. But I do eat it, and I don't complain, because at the end of the day, I'm still going to be hungry, aren't I? But yes, so a good Christmas day. You get up in the morning, hopefully not too hungover. Have some sort of alcoholic beverage to start your day, and then what do you do? I think food. Just start eating just chocolate and crap, crisps. Best day ever, right? And then do you do presents then, or presents first? I don't know. A lot of people do it in different orders, don't they? So presents, and then you've opened them, and then it's like, let's watch a movie. I'm paralysed from the amount of food that I've eaten, and I've opened all my things, and I can't play with them yet. So that's always good. I say, well, you know, like when you're a kid or something, you might get something that involves a bit of building, and your dad might have just given it to you. You go, I'll read that another day. You go, oh. Or, you know, it's just something that's not practical to be used that day. And nowadays, I don't want toys like that. I just want socks. And, I mean, you can try them on. Glove puppets. I've misread the situation entirely. I've just improved my own Christmas. I will take those socks and I'm going to put on a puppet show for everybody. And against their wills, I will hold them hostage in the room. Hello. I say them. My support bubble. Which might kick me out of the support bubble, which means I have to live here. Which is good. I've got a platform and I've got a Christmas tree. Which I know it looks real, but I can't chop that down for firewood. So I have to use something else. Which is always annoying, isn't it? But yes, I really should have learnt some more Christmas songs. I tried to learn one yesterday. You know, like you think you know the words to a song and then you realise you don't. Pretty much done that with every single Christmas song that I learned. I was going to write the words down and I was like, sure, you and reading doesn't go too well together. But you know, I tried to learn the John Lennon-y one, but it's difficult. Why do you get a strap or sit down, Jeff? No, that's not how this works. Sit out. This would be a lot easier if I sat down. So Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one without any tears. Boris! Right, now, that was pretty good, wasn't it? I thought that went well. Got a love heart from someone. That's good. Now we're on fire. I could do Silent Night almost. I feel like, if anyone remembers, who's there? There's Dawson. You play things and it sound wrong. There's a real skill to it, but this is just me getting stuff wrong. But who cares? It's Christmas. People think, it's a perfect day. No. If you have a perfect Christmas, it's boring. You want something to go a bit wrong. Oh, do you remember that year we burned the Christmas turkey, or Dad got drunk and fell through a tree? He didn't. My dad doesn't drink. just smokes meth. He even smoked meth, I don't know. But yes, he doesn't do that either. He's a good man, very good man. But yes. Yes, let's try Silent Night together, guys. I'm enjoying myself, even if no one else is. Hey, I'm like the wild uncle that's shown up at your house and you're like, why are you here? Hey, everyone's being so miserable on Facebook at the moment, which is understandable given the circumstances. And some of you are just wondering when you're going to get on, do the thing you promised about the films. I'll do that after I've done this. I've just realised what I'm doing and I don't care. See, this is the thing they don't advertise. How much fun you can have on your own. I can't do it, I just realised. I can do it a lot better when there's not the pressure of a camera on. Oh, this is the best Christmas special you've ever seen, isn't it? It's going to have celebrities in here and everything. But they all said, well, we can't come now, it's tier 4 and let's stick to the rules. Boring! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. What fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. I've forgotten how to play it. Right. Okay, right. Let's stop dilly-dallying. Let's fix that as well. It's gone broken. There's all a dead wildebeest behind there. Right. Yeah. Yes, right. It's time. I don't know. I have a sign, did I? Right. I got an easel in for this and everything. Just got to wait 10 seconds for the delay to clear and see if that even. Oh, that moved, doesn't it? 4 inches, well done. Right, can we see this? It's visible? Probably not. Right. Is it a Christmas movie? Ooh. Oh, God. Whatever. Right. Is it a Christmas movie? Right. Anyone got any suggestions for a movie? Anyone at all? Right. Let's just start off nice and simple, shall we? Right. First of all, my own personal favourite, Home Alone. Is it a Christmas movie? Yes. Home Alone is a Christmas movie. Because it's around Christmas time. There's an important message. He learned something about Christmas. And Santa is addressed, and there's a Christmas tree and everything. So, yes it is. Next one. Batman Returns. This is on many Christmas film lists as being a Christmas movie. But I say no. I like Batman Returns. I like all the Batman films, even the Adam West ones. Especially the Adam West ones. But is it a Christmas movie? No. What's happened there is the filmmakers have got involved, haven't they? And they've said, oh, let's put some Christmas stuff in it. We can say it's a Christmas movie. Lies. All lies. Any other suggestions? Gremlins, good one, thank you. Right. Gremlins. Have I spelled it right? Yes. Gremlins. Is Gremlins a Christmas movie? Should have made this better, really. Right, let's think about this. Right, Gremlins, what happens? Is there any real message learned from that? No. How to look after a gremlin, don't feed them after midnight and all that noise. Things just go disastrously wrong, everything gets destroyed, and no one really learns anything from it. And Santa's not addressed, is he? Hey? So, no. No. No, it isn't. Any other films coming in? Nope. What else have we got? I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's use all the technology I have on hand. See, Joe Rogan has Jamie. I have me. Me and my iPad. Yeah, me and my iPad. Oh! Tell you what. Let's get the internet up. Trading Places. Good shout again. Right. Trading Places. Right, Trading Places. I can't think of any. I can think of any. I can't. Right. Just I can't read that very well, Sarah. Hey. Right, now. Let's just go through this. Any others? No. Die Hard. Well, we've addressed the elephant in the room. In fact, we can stop the madness now. Let's just address the main one. Right. Trading Places, though. Let's finish where we started. If there was a review of the show, it'd be Needs Work, wouldn't it? Right. Right. Yeah, no, right. So you like about me, I do clean up. Right. Right, be messing around. Right. Right. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Question mark. It's This isn't so much your questions as the big question today. Right. Put that there. Right. But first of all, some of this information so far has been slightly suspect. So it's time for just fact, 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 just Christmas fact, just fact, just fact, just fact, just fact, just fact, just fact, do. Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus have just celebrated their 2050th wedding anniversary, and to celebrate, they had some cake. Just fact, 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 yes. Now, right, it's time for the big question. I don't have a sign. Right. I know. Sometimes I'm impressed by my own genius. There you go. Can we read that on the screen? Oh, I'll find out in a second. Right. You can't, I will move it. Now, you've had a no, and we've had a it's not, it's crap. Well, probably a bit too much light on it. Now, Die Hard, what's it about? Well, in short, it's it's the story of like World War II, really. Some angry Germans show up, start taking hostages, and then they get like failed by some out of shape bald bloke. World War II, isn't it? Yes. Now, so can you read it? Just need to check. It's visible, barely. I'll tell you what. In the middle. Like that. See it better now? Find out in 10 minutes. Yes, oh, now we've got a discussion on our hands. Now, I've heard the arguments for Die Hard. People say that it's set at Christmas. Therefore, it is a Christmas film. It's a Christmas movie. Now, that is one of the things that it needs to be a Christmas movie. So, Amanda's just arguing with herself now, that's good. Now, I thought the Groundhog Day, pretty Christmassy movie. Watched that the other day, right? Tell you why. It's about a guy that learns about the importance of kindness, and he learns something, he moves on, and that's kind of Christmassy. But then it was pointed out to me, it's not set at Christmas, so I ruined it. So Die Hard is set at Christmas, but is there a Christmas tree and gives you happy feeling? Good point. There probably is a Christmas tree in the foyer. Doesn't really give you a happy feeling. That's another important thing, actually, that needs to be addressed. It's not something that you can sit down and watch with the whole family, is it? You go, well, yeah, you can. Yes, you can. You know, like I've been saying for years, you can swear in front of your children, but apparently you can't swear in front of people's children. Grow up. Just let me. It's nothing more enjoyable. I learned swearing from the age of like 2 probably, was like, oh, this is exciting. And I haven't stopped since. No, piss was on about. So yeah, right, it's not something you can watch as a family, right? That stops it being it. But it is set at Christmas. Is there a message? Huge one. Okay. Interesting. Ian, welcome to the party. So, trying to work out, if you've just joined us, is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Well, is there a message? No, not really. Because here's a story, right? It's a love story between a man and a security guard of the building. Because if you don't know, he came outside, saw his wife that he was supposed to apologise to, apparently, which is why he was at the party. Brushes past her, goes, hey, and then he's like, oh, security man. And you know what? He did look very cuddly, so I think I would have done the same thing. Because they built a relationship between them that was just wonderful. I did watch a documentary on Die Hard because I couldn't bother to sit through that film, so it was quite interesting. Like it was done with like unknown actors ultimately. Who's the evil guy? We're getting his name. He talks like this. That guy. Anyone? Yippee-ki-yay. That's a message. Is it a message, Ian? Is it? Bethany saying no. Ian saying yippee-ki-yay. He's just quoting a film now. It's Die Hard a Christmas movie. Yeah, it's an interesting film in many ways, but yeah, it's not even a good action film. If you really want to be upset, that's why there's no presents under the tree. Because I'm not very good at rapping. Which makes me think, at some point, I might be able to star in Hamilton. Anyway, that's not the point. All the viewers gone. Now. Right. It's not even a good action film, Die Hard, because he just spends the whole time just hiding, realistically, doesn't he? Good film, though. Good film. It is a good film. Let's at least meet halfway. So there's no message. No, there's no message. Is there? You know what? Hans Gruber, thank you, Ian. I've got a messenger. Yeah, helping me out. Points for and against. Right. Set at Christmas. Can't bother to write it properly. Set at Christmas. Can't watch with the fam. Can't watch with the fam. Is it on the Christmas channel? Ooh. Is it on the Christmas channel? Let's find out. I'm going to do some research. Jeffrey, pull it up for me. Right. Now, apparently the director said it was, but he would, wouldn't he? Because he just wants people to watch it. Hard Christmas channel. Is Die Hard on the Christmas channel? Die Hard is not available to watch on TV and will be played exclusively through Sky Cinema Christmas. Shit. Fair enough. It's on Sky Cinema Christmas, does that count? It's not the Christmas channel. Are people saying no? Ask Irma Jordan. Oh, it's not. Thank you, Irma, for jumping in there. Irma. Mama Jordan, everybody. Right. Actually, you know what? Forget all this. I think we already know. Haven't we? No. No, it isn't. It is not. Christmas movie. Because it's not on the Christmas channel. And it's just is not, is it? Stupid action film. Watch it Boxing Day. Christmas Eve even. But Christmas Day, with your family round, with your grandma in the room, listening to language like yippee-ki-yay mother. Never! It is not a Christmas movie. Thumbs up from Nicole. It's not. Hope you can read that. If you can't, there it is. Plain as day. This is how you get viewers, people. Just start an argument. Try to be nice. This is what we're going to do now. I was going to change my mind. I think it's not a Christmas movie. Just admit you've got feelings, guys. It's all it is, really, isn't it? It's like that bell end at work, isn't it? It's just all like, oh, fancy going out having a few beers, do you? Do you really? You don't seem like a beer drinker, to be honest. Yeah. Action movie. Just grow up. Just enjoy Christmas and what Christmas is supposed to be about. Which is about loving those people around you. Isn't it? About, just taking it all in. I know it's been a different year this year. I realise I've been there as well. And it's got to it. I had a good old sulk yesterday, I tell you. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of good things, isn't there? And that's the point of Christmas. Not watching Bruce Willis just slowly destroying a vest. It's not Christmas. Christmas is about taking in what you've got. It's the people around you. That's what really counts. So let's just remember. God bless us, everyone. If I had a turkey here, I'd eat it. I do not. Let's just enjoy the hat one last time. As we say, thank you very much for watching. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? No. Is Christmas going to be worth it this year? Yes it is. It's going to be memorable. Because the best Christmases are the Christmases that ultimately go wrong. And this one is getting off to a good fucking start on it, isn't it? So, Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. And I will see you next time. Next time. Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on one horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Goodbye, everybody.